One thing both sides in the independence debate agree on is that next year's referendum will be the biggest political decision Scotland has faced in more than 300 years.
Several people have actually asked me recently, will kind of the Scots in the diaspora, you've got some very famous Scots in the diaspora, especially Mr. Sean Connery, or Sir Sean Connery, that everybody often refers to as probably the ultimate image of the Scot abroad. What happens to the people who really see themselves as Scottish in a major way, as opposed to the residents of Scotland? Maybe that's Sean Connery calling in now. Yes, he wants to know the answer to this question about who will get to vote. The residents of Scotland, the people who are there to make those decisions, or how will you handle the Scots who have gone off elsewhere?
With great care, probably. But
yes.
But Sean, Sean would love to vote in the referendum, but accepts the position that the only way you can define these things is on residence. It would be extraordinarily difficult, indeed impossible, to try and define the voting legitimacy of people with a variety of connections with Scotland. Frankly, I'd love to do it because I suspect expats, not unanimously by any means, and people have different views, of course, but I can think of a large number of expats beyond Sean who would be endorsing the idea of Scottish independence. But it can't be done. And in the judgment that we took, that residence base was the only way we could do it. The same franchise as exists for the Scottish Parliament elections, effectively. And the exceptions to that, incidentally, are people who are abroad in the armed forces or on government service. The argument being they're not abroad by choice, they're there as part of the work for the country. Both governments realised in practical terms that's the only way it could legitimately be done.
Right.